I'm continually amazed at how much misinformation there is out there for home buyers out there, especially you as a first-time home buyer. And I want to clear up those misunderstandings with this series of videos for you. In this video, we're going to cover the 3 top questions that I get all the time. First is what types of loans are available. Number 2 is how much down payment is required. And third, what credit score do I need to be able to buy a home with a mortgage? What we'll cover first is the types of loans. And first off, there are VA loans. They're for veterans of the military or active duty, and veterans and active duty members can buy a home with 0 money down, which is amazing. And VA loans have always been, to me, the best mortgage loan out there. No money down, no mortgage insurance that you have to pay, which makes your home payment much more affordable. The second type of loan is FHA, Federal Housing Administration loans. And those are for people with lower credit scores. A lot of times we have to use them for people with less than 700 or 720 credit scores. But a lot of first-time home buyers use them, but second or third-time home buyers can use them too. And just sort of a fun fact for you, my company was the 3rd approved FHA lender in the country back in the 1930s. Third type of loan are conventional loans. And I'm going to split these up into 2 groups. We have what we call conforming loan amounts, which are $596, $850 or lower, because those loans get sold to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. And with those loans, you have to put 3 to 5% down. If you are a first-time home buyer or your income is under about $84,000, you could buy a home with just 3% down. You know, if your income is above that or you're not a first-time home buyer, you got to put 5% down. And so for loan amounts above $596, $850, which we call jumbo loans, those loans are not secured or securitized by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Those loans are typically held by big banks or real estate investment trusts. So just know that. Next, I'm going to cover about down payment requirements for each type of loan. But before I do that, will you please like and subscribe to my channel? It'd be greatly appreciated, and feel free to also share this with others. So next question is, how much money do I have to put down to buy a home? That is, maybe the number one question I get. Everyone wants to know, how much do I have to put down? Well, if you're a veteran using a VA loan, you don't have to put any money down, okay? Which is awesome. If you're going FHA, you have to put at least 3.5% down, to buy a home. But the good thing with FHA, we can combine your FHA loan with a down payment assistance grant or loan to get your down payment down to basically 0, possibly. So that is a great option for some people. I've done 26 of those loans in the last about 18 months. The third number I want to cover with you is the down payment on conventional loans. They can be 3 to 5% down. 3% if you're a first-time home buyer or your income's under $84,000 approximately. But if your income is over $84,000 and you're not a first-time home buyer, then you do have to put 5% down. But there is good news. There is down payment assistance available on conventional loans too. And the down payment assistance programs I use don't require you to be a first-time home buyer. I have used them. I used one this spring with a couple buying their second home because their first home, they only had been in like 18 months. And they honestly overpaid for their home when they bought it. Yeah, so that's just an example. You don't have to be a first-time home buyer to be able to use down payment assistance to buy your next home. And then third question I want to answer for you today is, what FICO score, credit score requirement do I need to buy a home? And I just want you to know, with the VA, they just require a 580 FICO. You don't even need to have good credit or even average credit to get a VA loan. And we as a company will do them down to 580. A lot of mortgage companies won't. They may require a 620 or 640 FICO score. FHA, very similar to FHA in their credit profile, they will lend to you down to 580 credit score with 3.5% down. And once again, some other mortgage companies won't do that. They'll require a 620 or higher credit score to go with FHA. On a conventional loan, of the non-jumbo loans, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac say they'll lend down to a 620 FICO, but I've noticed to be able to do that, you got to have at least 20% down or 20% equity in your home. If you're more of a first-time home buyer or someone with a smaller down payment, typically less than 10%, you typically need a 700 to 720 FICO to get a mortgage to a conventional loan sold to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. On jumbo loans, you need at least a 700 FICO as well and stuff to get a jumbo loan. But of course, with a jumbo loan, you have to put at least, you can do it with 10% down, but the rate is really high and it's very, very difficult to qualify for it. So you're much better off putting 15 to 20% down on a jumbo loan. So I really appreciate you watching this video. Please, like and subscribe to my channel here and share it with others, if you found it valuable.